Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game here on this Tuesday. He's Big Joe Dubin. I'm Chase McCabe. Dr. Crane, Nick Frazier behind the glass. Hope you're having a great day to this point. What's up, JoJo?
What is happening? Again, the fastest 10 minutes of the every day is 11:50 to noon.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm sitting at my desk like, I got about 5 minutes. Next thing you know, hey, welcome to the show. I'm like, are you kidding me? What's going on here? So it's good. Head to Bonnaroo tomorrow. Excited to be down there for 3 days.
You going to still do the show? Or?
I'm not going to Bonnaroo, man. No,
I have no interest.
I don't even know who's playing. I mean, it used to be so big, and then the flood came. Was it last year they canceled?
They've canceled a bunch of them.
They only did a day, and then it was done. And, you know, it got to like 100,000 people. Now it's been pulled back to like 45,000. So it begins on Thursday and Friday. And so go and have fun.
Here's what we got. Thursday is Skrillex.
Love him.
They're the headliner. Friday, The Strokes, Grizz, Turnstile, Youngblood, and then several others. Saturday, Rufus Du Sol.
Yes.
Teddy Swims, the Neighborhood. Sunday, Noah Khan, Role Model, and Kesha.
Oh, okay. Well, Teddy Swims and Noah Khan. I'd go see them too. But I'm not going to some field with a bunch of other.
Alabama Shakes are going to be there.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Can I do my forecast for Bonnaroo like I do every year?
Yeah.
The forecast for Bonnaroo, 3 days, no showers. I said that on air at Channel 2, and Bob Mueller after the show was like, I don't understand that. And I was like, Bob, go to Bonnaroo. It's a smell unlike any other. Augusta is it's a place like any other, whatever. Bonnaroo is a smell unlike any other.
I just like more power to you if you go.
Sure.
But like I never had interest even when I was younger because I can't do the big crowds for that long,
right?
And the camping, and I'm just like, I'm good.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of people that are
fine.
Gonna go
If you're in that world, more power to you. Go have a great time. It's a lot of people.
Let us know. Call. Let us know how it is. I'd love an update, but I'm not. That's not me.
Just a lot of people then. But Noah Khan's pretty good. I'd go see him, but not at Bonnaroo.
Yeah.
And you're a big Teddy Swims fan because you almost got to see him out of
Remember when Eminem and Paul McCartney and Tom Petty and Foo Fighters and
I saw the Police reunite at Bonnaroo about 10 years ago, and that was terrible. They were terrible. You could tell they didn't want to be there, but it was still the Police. So it was kind of cool them being there. But other than that, no. There were there's been some huge acts that have come through there, but I don't know why it's dropped down. And so now it's 48,000 people that are admitted to Bonnaroo. Remember what it was called before Bonnaroo?
No.
Itchy Coo.
Oh, okay.
It was the Itchy Coo Festival. 2001, Rick Springfield played. Def Leppard pulled out of there. It had a nice little lineup, but it just couldn't get together. Then 2002 is when Bonnaroo started.
And it's just this guy's farm, right?
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah.
It took off.
Maybe that's what I should do with my land. Start a music festival.
Well, didn't the guy have the guy from Better Than Ezra had that festival, Pilgrimage Festival out in Franklin?
Yeah.
I think that's gone. He's done with it now. Yeah.
Yeah. That was a big one.
So who would you have on? If you could get any act on your little farm out there, who would you have? Stones? Any act,
any era,
they got to be alive still.
Well, yeah. Oh man, Paul McCartney. I'd have a Beatle. You can't go wrong with a Beatle.
Nope. What about Ringo? If Paul's busy,
I would actually. You know what I would push for? Paul and Ringo to play together. In fact, you know what I've always wanted to do. My buddy and I in high school and college used to joke about this. You take the two living members of the Who and the two living members of the Beatles, and you form the Hoodles.
All right, can you cut this mic? That's actually pretty good. I always wondered that with. All right, so John Lennon's son Julian looks just like him.
Yeah, and you could do that.
Just like him. George Harrison's son
yep.
is a fantastic guitar player.
Yep. So you could do that, which would be pretty cool.
I mean, would you not go see the Beatles and kids or whatever, Beatles and Sons?
Well, just be the Beatles.
I'd go absolutely see that.
Paul, Ringo, Julian.
I don't think George's son.
Yeah.
I mean, I like George Jr.
I think it is George.
Okay.
It might be George.
He's a great guitar player. I mean, it'd be perfect.
That would be, I'd go see that.
Yeah.
Well, just like I would go, and I think they did it in the UK, but they didn't do the US, but Led Zeppelin with Jason Bonham.
Yeah.
On the drums.
Why not?
I mean, I've seen him play live, and this is and I obviously never saw his dad, but like he is fantastic.
Yeah, he is. So
he might be top 10 right now.
John Paul Jones, Jimmy Page, and Robert Plant are still alive. Yeah.
And I think John Paul Jones is too.
Yeah, they're all still alive. Yeah. I mean, they're all like 80, but they're
sure.
Did you work on that today?
Could
you imagine Led Zeppelin and the reunited Beatles at Chase's farm? God.
Also
almighty.
Featuring Florida Georgia Line, Luke Bryan.
Oh my God.
Pam Tillis.
I'd go see Pam Tillis. I wouldn't go see Florida Georgia Line and Luke Bryan. I absolutely see Pam Tillis. And if you could add John Conley, I'm in, brother.
Conley.
Rose-colored glasses, backside of 30, common man, drive a common van. I mean, I need some
other rock acts. So we have the two big headliners. I could get what's his why am I blanking on his name? What lead singer of Poison? Brett Michaels. I could get Brett Michaels, not Poison, just Brett Michaels.
Why not Poison?
They're too expensive.
What's wrong with Ricky Rocket and Bobby Dahl, CC DeVille? I mean, this is ridiculous.
Don't they all hate each other?
That's even better. that's even better.
Okay, Poison. I'll give you Poison.
All right, good. I'll take
that. All right, we'll get Poison. We'll get
Kiss one more time.
Kiss more. Yeah, okay.
One more time for Kiss.
Yeah, one more time for Kiss. John Cougar. I'll get you John Cougar.
Look, he's on tour now.
Is he coming here?
And it's called The Hits. He's like, he's only playing hits.
I love it.
And he's not like giving his political whatever that he does. I don't want to hear that. He's playing no new stuff.
I want to hear a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's all. Check it out. I mean,
is he coming here?
I don't know, but he's on tour. I don't think so. I haven't seen any dates here. But yeah, there you go. Go see that.
Oh man, I would love that. So let's see. Mellencamp. He's in Grand Rapids, Kansas City, Cincinnati.
When's that show?
July 19th.
It's on a Sunday night. Is that
Charlotte?
Is that a stadium show in Cincinnati?
Where's Alpharetta, Georgia? Is that outside of Atlanta?
Yes.
He's doing that August 1st. No, these are amphitheaters he's playing.
Okay. I'd absolutely go see John.
So I think I think Cincinnati and Atlanta are the closest.
Okay. No Indianapolis on there?
Yeah. I think I did see it. Nolansville, Indiana. Noblesville.
Sorry. Yeah, that's amphitheater. Okay.
When's that one? July 18th.
It's a Saturday night.
Saturday?
What is it, Saturday? Oh man, I'd absolutely. You got a hell of a lineup out there.
Yeah.
What about Bon Jovi? He can't sing anymore, but
he
sound good. I mean, the band sounds good.
Yeah. Because I feel like you got to have all. Okay, so yeah, Bon Jovi. I need some rap. I mean, I'd go for Eminem. Eminem would be great.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Maybe Kendrick. Get Kendrick there
from A Few Good Men.
Yeah,
Kendrick. Okay, that's who else? There's got to be. What's the guy that says? Not the Radar. But what's his name? He has a song, "Blinded Lights, Blurry Lights."
Oh, Blinded by the Light.
No.
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. That's it. Yeah. Woo-wee.
He'd be the headliner.
The Weeknd.
He'd be the one.
All right, these are all good.
Yeah. Chase Stock 27.
Chase Stock 27 on your little farm out there in the country. My gosh. So that's pretty good. And then we've hit all genres. We've hit rap, country, we've got hard rock, we have metal.
Oh, we need metal.
But not Metallica.
How about
Slipknot?
Maybe.
Iron Maiden?
Maybe.
What's that? Fifth Finger Happy Punch?
Five Finger Death Punch.
Five Finger Death Punch.
What about why am I blanking on this band? I'm blanking on a name and it's killing me.
Guns N' Roses.
No.
Heavy metal?
Yeah.
Judas Priest.
No. Megadeth.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a lineup.
Megadeth
4 days.
Cool.
All genres hit.
And we even got like new and old.
Metal?
Yeah. You know what?
I don't know any new.
There's another the Black Keys. The Black Keys would be cool. Have them out there if they still
don't they live here?
They do.
I think that Dan Auerbach guy, I think he lives here.
Yeah. That'd be cool. And then Greta Van Fleet.
Who is she?
They're a band. They're the one that, remember they came out a few years ago and they kind of sound like Led Zeppelin?
I do not.
Robert Plant even said like their first album sounds like Led Zeppelin 2.
Greta
Van Fleet. Check them out. And then there's another band that I'd want that's new called Dirty Honey. They got a badass sound too. You'd like them.
Heavy metal?
No, rock.
Rock. Okay.
Like rock. You can hear both of them on the buzz.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're really good. All right, so there we go. Chase stock. 2027.
I'm already in line to buy tickets, man. Who closes it out on Sunday night?
Well, the Weeknd, probably.
Really? You let McCartney close it out on Sunday night?
Okay, yeah, I'll let the Beatles.
Okay.
Yeah, if I'm reuniting the Beatles.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah, the Beatles close it out.
Yeah. Didn't
and I'll be like Ed Sullivan and be like, ladies and gentlemen, the Beatles.
Richard Branson offered Led Zeppelin, was it $1 billion to come back and tour? And Robert Plant said no, because without Bonham, we're not Led Zeppelin.
I've always I've as a rock fan and a music fan, I've hated that, but I've also like respected the hell out of that. I mean, because they are, if you really think about it, and I'm sure there are other examples, but they are probably the one rock band that the only reason they broke up is because one of them died. It wasn't because they hated each other and all that stuff. Like that's why they broke up.
But is it hypocritical that Robert Plant went on? I mean, Ship of Fools is a badass song.
No, but Jimmy Page, they all did other things, but
I mean, he had a great career. I mean, solo career, Robert Plant did. But I just wanted him to get back together. I ran into Jimmy Page at the bathroom at the JW Marriott. True story. I was coming out and he was coming in. I'm like, holy blank, you're Jimmy Page. And he sat there and talked to me for 5 minutes in the doorway of the bathroom.
That's fantastic.
And he was in town. Gibson.
I've heard he's like super nice.
Gibson was giving him, made a new guitar for him. And I was like, so I'm not going to take a picture with it because it's awkward. He's like, well, I appreciate that. And then we didn't do one. But yeah, that's really cool. But I just think that would have been really cool to have them. And they're all, I mean, Plant still sounds pretty good. Why not come back one more time? And for us, man, we're selfish. For us, let us do it.
People are giving suggestions on the. I mean, is this our question of the day?
Might as well be. Who's going to Chase Stock 27?
Yeah, give me a band you won on my music festival. 4309 says, "Hear me out, Wayne Newton."
Is he still alive?
I think
damn
so.
right, Wayne Newton.
Does he leave Vegas?
He will for Chase Stock 27. Do all that. And have each of our shows introduce different, like who would Robbie and Rexroad introduce?
They'd introduce like Dirty Rock Band. Probably.
Okay. Would you not make them introduce Creed? I'd make Robbie and Rexroad introduce Creed.
I would make Rexroad introduce Creed and Robbie introduce the Beatles.
Yeah, just to infuriate, because you could tell their disdain on stage.
I would get Creed. I would love to have Creed.
Yeah, they're down the road, man. Why not? Who would Jake Lyman introduce? Village People?
Nick, help me with this. Who would Jake introduce?
Has to be a rock band?
No, just anybody that we've named.
He's got to introduce at Chase Stock. He's got to introduce a band that's come together in honor of Bonnaroo.
Maybe like Judas Priest.
That'd be fun.
That'd be pretty good.
I'd have Judas Priest there.
Heck yeah. Rob Halford, man, singing some good songs.
Be fantastic.
Breaking the law. All right, who would you want to introduce?
Oh, give me, if you could do this, give me I'll take Poison. I love Poison.
All right. Let's see. Willie probably would. Derek would introduce The Weeknd because I think
why?
Because I think he would love The Weeknd. He loves that kind of music.
Okay.
Jerk.
Oh man.
Okay, fine. Derek will introduce Dirty Honey.
Okay. Oh yes. Adam would introduce Devo. They all kind of look alike, so he could do that, and then I could jump in the band with them afterwards.
Willie would introduce
something classical.
Yeah,
maybe Zeppelin.
Yeah. Something cutting edge.
Yep. Dr. Crane, you get one shot on that stage. Who you got, buddy?
Greta Van Fleet.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Maybe ask her out afterwards.
It's a band.
Will
you play one of their songs coming back,
I will,
please?
Yes.
All right. 615. What bands do you want on my
that we've left out?
Fiction. I mean, we got a hell of a lineup. I don't know how we're going to afford this, but we're reuniting the Beatles.
Yep.
with the sons of John Lennon and George Harrison.
Correct.
We're reuniting Led Zeppelin with Jason Bonham.
Right.
And then we've added some
What
country
about
acts.
one more before we go? What about the Gaither vocal band? You got to hit the gospel.
Oh yeah,
world.
that'd be good. Yeah,
you have the Gaithers, and what's that guy with the pretty hair? Bill Penrod or something? Guy Penrod. Guy Penrod. Mark Lowry. I mean, you get that whole genre. And I mean, sit in the corner over there.
While I'm at it, Garth is doing a show.
Okay.
I mean, if we're gonna go all out here with every genre, Garth has got to do it.
Is he gonna wear his Ryan Day beard?
I hope so.
Okay. Yeah. That thing's got to turn gray at some point.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
By the way, he turns 65 next year.
That's crazy. Oh, we got that's a good one. I'll read it coming back.
All right.
We'll have more coming up next. 615-737-1025 is our phone and text line. Driven by WilsonCountyHyundai.com. It's Jason Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Educating Joe on some new rock music. This song's probably about 10 years old, close to it, but Greta Van Fleet.
You could tell me that was Zeppelin. I'd be like, oh, that's not bad. I haven't heard that.
I mean, listen to the
Zeppelin song.
vocals. And I think he was like 16 or 17 when he recorded this.
Whoa.
Yeah. They live here, right?
Like in the Bellevue, Belmead area, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I saw them at Marathon probably 6 years ago.
Right.
Fantastic. Just like if you love pure rock, they're a great rock band. So there you go. Well, again, building the lineup for Chase Stock. And
I love the text line. Just gets crazy with this stuff.
Oh yeah. Let's see. So we have and Rex Road would support this, and so would I, and you probably would too. 4312 Pearl Jam, gotta represent grunge music, OGs.
Sure.
Pearl Jam.
But I don't want Eddie Vedder by himself.
No,
I
you
want
gotta have
Pearl Jam.
Yeah, you gotta have Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
4309 Frankie Valli. I would be all about that.
I mean, the Jersey Boys, a hell of a show, and I think he said
how old is he?
90.
He's gotta be 94, I think.
Something. That last video of him was pretty sad. They wheeled him out, basically. He 92. Stood there. They have a karaoke track, and he's like 4 verses behind.
Yeah.
But, I mean, put him out there, let him stand, play karaoke, and it's only like 3 songs, right?
Yeah.
You're out.
What 3 songs?
See, this is even better. You only get 3 songs. Your guys only get 3 songs. Paul McCartney only gets 3 songs. What 3 songs he playing?
Oh. Okay, as the Beatles,
Paul McCartney.
Oh man,
Band
I think I would
run.
have. They would have. I'm running the festival, right?
Yep.
Paul gets a set by himself. Ringo gets a set by himself.
Okay.
The Beatles close the show.
Okay.
So Paul does Band on the Run.
Ebony Ivory.
No.
Say. I like say.
I do like say.
That's a duet. We're not doing that.
Band on the Run. What was the James Bond?
Live and Let
Die.
Yeah.
Live and Let
Die.
And then
all right.
What would be?
And you're telling him this. He can't pick. You're like, all right, this is Chase Stock 27.
Yeah.
So Band on the Run, Live and Let Die. Hey Jude.
That's Beatles. Man.
Didn't Paul write that though?
He did write it.
I think he did. It's about Julie and Lennon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can have 3 different Beatles songs. He knows
okay.
what he wants.
All right. Hey Jude.
Yeah. That closes the show. I think he closed Bonnaroo with that too.
Yeah.
When he played.
All right. Ringo would do Photograph.
And what's the song about cocaine? It's like
A Little Help from My Friends.
You can do that one.
Didn't he sing that?
Yeah, but what's the cocaine song? No, I don't like it no more.
Oh yeah.
And it's got a Nashville verse in it too.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. And then do the Beatles get 6 because they're closing?
No. 3.
3?
No, man. This is Chase Stock.
Oh, something. I love that song.
Okay.
Because Paul plays it on the mandolin. It's so good. All right. No, but man,
I like, to me, Ticket to Ride is a badass song. But you're picking. Right. This is Chase Stock.
I want to hold your hand because that's what started it all.
That's it.
So you gotta do that. I think you need to hit every era. You got to hit the pop era, the drugs. Like you got to hit it. You got to hit it all.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a very underrated Beatles song.
Sure.
That I freaking love, and Paul did it when he played here, and I like geeked out. Obla di Obla da.
Okay.
You know that one?
Yeah. Life Goes On.
Yeah.
Life Goes On.
And I think Ringo sings on that.
Maybe.
I actually think I think it's both of them.
No.
So
you got it. So you got something.
I'm taking something out. I want to hold your hand. While My Guitar Gently Weeps with George's son.
Okay.
Playing, doing it.
Didn't Clapton play that guitar part
he did.
on that?
He did. And then
Got people weighing on my text.
Oh my God, this is so hard.
Chip
3
Walter
songs.
says Ringo, you got to play "Act Naturally." The song with Buck
Oh yeah,
Owens.
yeah.
Hey, Chip.
They did that. Yeah, that's a great. It's true. I mean, you know what? For me, A Day in the Life, and you have Julian sing John's part.
A Day in the Life.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that song.
Oh yeah, you do. It's on Sergeant Pepper. Woke up, got out of bed, dragged a comb across my head. But it's a total like drug song, but it's a great song. Or I Am the Walrus. That's a good one. Ticket to Ride. Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah. See, it's hard to do just 3.
All right, I'm going to ask you this before we go to the break. You got to pick it out. All right, so you got all your bands. John Mellencamp has 3. What are you playing? He only gets 3 songs at Chase Stock. You can answer after the break you'd like.
Okay. Yeah, because I need to remember them all. So
or it could be you pick a band. What band do you want to? What?
I'll do Mellencamp.
Okay. All right.
That's fine. 615-737-1025. More coming on Chasing Big Joe. We might talk sports today. Who knows?
Why not?
1025 the game.
Hey guys, Big Joe here. And listen, you know, on the show, we spend a lot of time talking about mental health for men because we care about you. We love you. We love to have fun on the show. And a big part of this is you. You're a big part of what we do on this show. We thank you for that, but we need you here. We say all the time how better our world is because you are here. That's why we're so honored to be partnered with UnityCares.com. UnityCares.com is one place to go if you're feeling anxious, you got depression, and you just need to talk to somebody. UnityCares.com, their whole goal is to get you back living the life you absolutely deserve. And I tell you all the time, going to therapy changed my life. Talking about it, get all that off my chest. I feel so much better. UnityCares.com is here for you. Based right here in Middle Tennessee, not some faraway place. They're based right here in Middle Tennessee to get you back living the life you deserve. We tell you all the time, you don't have to go through any of this alone. That is so strong because that's what they're here for. Again, UnityCares.com. Go to therapy. They have it's private, it's secure, it's confidential, and they have telehealth. You can stay right in your house and talk to caring professionals whose only goal is to get you back going and get you back being strong about yourself. Again, the website is unitycares.com. Check it out today. Go to the page. If you're unsure about where to start, how to pay for it, step 1, where to go, anything, they got you covered. That's how great unitycares.com is. They got you covered for anything. So if you're feeling low, feeling blue, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel that way, but not forever. And that's what unitycares.com. Their whole goal is to get you back living that life you absolutely deserve. We love you guys. Try them out today. UnityCares.com.
Chasing Big Joe 102.5 The Game on this Tuesday. If you don't believe this show is organic, then I don't know how to convince you, because this was not the plan. We just kind of got into this, and now we're putting a fictional music festival together at my farm.
That's right, man.
And reuniting the Beatles.
Reuniting the Beatles. You know what's crazy about all this? Before we get to your pick your 3 John Cougar songs, you know, Elvis would only be 91.
I know.
If he was still around.
My gosh.
Bring him out, finish the show, comes out.
I would cry. I really would, because my grandmother absolutely loved him and played Elvis for me when I was a kid. So
Heck yeah.
Like if he like sang "Love Me Tender," I'd just be like, okay.
Oh man! All right, you're tasked with 3 John Cougar songs. At the Chase Fest, each act only gets 3 songs. If you're just joining us,
Yeah.
now.
All right. He's gonna open with the Authority song.
Great song.
Which is a great song. And then he's gonna play a little ditty about Jack and Diane.
Beautiful, beautiful song.
And then it's going to hurt so good.
Din 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 boom. Hurts so good.
Yep.
Come on, baby, man.
I love that song.
So
I'll
no
karaoke that.
No
one.
Pink Houses?
No, I mean I get 3 songs.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, look, he's got Check It Out was one you named.
Great song. Cherry Bomb.
Rain on the Scarecrow. I mean, Crumbling Down when the walls come crumbling down.
And the
Who's
walls.
it? Doesn't a girl sing on that with him? Or is that one of his backup
That's
singers?
the girl that plays bass, and she's bald headed.
Yeah.
She's pretty badass. I forget her name. They did a duet together.
Yeah.
Called The Night or something.
Small Town. I was born in a small town.
Taught to feel Jesus in a small town.
ROCK in the USA.
Keep going, buddy.
Can't go wrong with that. What's the other one? Ain't Even Done with the Night.
Ain't it? That was his first one.
Yeah. That'd be a good one.
So we need I
Need a Lover.
You got one, right?
Well, yeah. But did he do that?
He did. I need a lover that won't drive me crazy.
Yeah.
So
he has so many good ones.
So we had to have a house band, right? Just to back everybody up.
Sure.
Mac McAnally.
Oh, yeah. The Reefers.
Yeah.
We'll just have the Coral Reefer band.
There you go. Yeah, okay. Mac, if you're out there, I know you listen when you're in town.
They'll do a set for Buffett.
You're the house band for I'll see Mac.
We'll get a couple. We'll get a 6-wire, that plays Preds games a lot.
Fantastic.
We'll get them too. Or Small Time Rock Stars.
This is add up to one of the greatest shows ever.
Yeah. So do that. Listen, I thought about this. I mean, the Queen has to make an appearance. So Dolly, we got to get Dolly.
I thought you meant Elton John.
But
that I didn't know where you were going with that. I mean, is Elton going to play? How do you pick 3 Elton songs?
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Road.
I mean, might be the most talented person ever.
Leave on.
Keep going.
On like this,
I got like 30 greatest hits. It's like 35 songs.
You know what song? I absolutely love of his is.
Guess it's what they call it, the blues.
No, that's a good one.
I guess that's what they call
that.
it.
It's the train. That train don't stop here anymore, or no more. Or you know what I'm talking about?
No. Philadelphia Freedom, badass song.
No.
That's about the tennis team he owned in Philadelphia. Just crazy.
The Bitch Is Back is a great song.
You will watch.
Well, that's the name of the song.
Mouth
is the name of the song.
I've always liked Saturday Nights.
Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. That's a
great song. The song Saturday Night's All Right for Fighting.
Yep.
When they launched the Gulf War in 2002 or 3, whatever it was, that was a song they played when they took off.
This train don't stop there anymore. That's a good one.
You know
it.
You know what his best song is? Empty Garden.
It's a good one.
It's a good one?
Really good one.
Oh my God. It's about John Lennon. It's so powerful.
Candle in the Wind.
Yeah. I mean,
both versions.
You can't stop with just 3.
I will. I was 10 years old when Lady Diana passed away. And I remember watching the funeral and watching him play the reworked version of Candle in the Wind and just being like, this is powerful.
Oh, yeah. Goodbye, England's Queen.
Yep. Yeah. So, yeah, you got to have Elton.
Yeah.
I mean, I got another. We'll reunite Elton John and Billy Joel.
Sure. Give me 3 Billy Joel songs. You can't.
I
mean, it's virtually, you're going to make people mad. That's the point.
Piano Man. You have to.
Yeah. Still Rock and Roll to Me kicks ass.
Still Rock and Roll to Me. See, I love you. You may be right.
Good one. It's your show, man. You tell
them
them what to do. I'm just there for moral support. Like Allentown's a great song.
I know. Billy. Oh God, this is hard.
Tell her about it.
Yeah. She. What's the She's Always a Woman to Me. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't Garth cover that? No, Garth covered
Shameless.
Shameless. Yeah.
That I never heard of until Garth did it.
Yeah. Well, and then Billy Joel was like, nobody liked this song, and then he did it, and everybody liked it.
Right.
I'm shameless.
You just can't. I mean, it's almost impossible.
I mean, you close with Piano Man, Still Rock and Roll to Me, and I'll change it up. The Longest Time.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good one. Are we letting I just thought of another person that needs to be on this.
Yeah.
Huey Lewis in the News.
God, if he only toured, man. He doesn't tour anymore.
I know. He came like a few years ago to the Schermerhorn, and then
he doesn't. Yeah. He opened for Buffett one year. It was a great show.
I think the last time he played here, he played the sports album. Like he did the whole sports album.
Would you lure? Lure? What is it?
I think lure.
What's lure? Good God, Joe. I'm so sorry, people.
Sounds like some villain from Batman.
Would you lure Steve Perry out of retirement for 3 songs?
With Journey?
With or without Journey?
But he's playing Journey.
He's playing Journey. But he's got to play Oh Sherry.
Okay.
Because that's a song that pissed them all off.
Yeah.
Like they said, you could go do an album, but you can't do what sound like a Journey song. Okay, I won't do that. He does Oh Sherry. Like, that's a Journey song.
Yeah.
Then you got 2 more. But you can't play the song that we all hate. Don't Stop Believing.
No. Separate Ways. But I feel like Journey's got to play on that.
It's Chase Fest. Chase Stock, whatever.
That's so good. Open Arms.
Oh,
I love that song.
It's a good song.
No, there's a better one though.
So Separate Ways.
Separate Ways. Oh Sherry.
What's the one that was in Caddyshack? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Anyway.
Lovin', Touchin', Squeezin'.
Yeah, that's a great one. That's a very underrated Journey song.
That'd be good. Man, this is fun.
Steve Perry pops out. You're like, welcome to the stage, Steve Perry. Everybody goes crazy.
Okay. All right. So what 3
should have been gone.
What 3 Huey Lewis songs?
I'm a big fan. There's songs that you probably wouldn't agree. Jacob's Ladder is
a great song.
Is a wonderful song.
Yeah.
She met a fan dancer, south side of Birmingham. Let's see. Jacob's Ladder.
You're gonna say no, but I'm gonna ask this anyway.
Okay.
Could we give the caveat that you get a 4th song, but it has to be like the number 1 hit that you're known for, like Power of Love? He has to play that.
Okay.
So
I say no.
Okay.
I say you're stuck with 3, man.
Okay. All right.
But it's Chase Stock.
I know, but I mean, it makes it fun,
sure.
to do this.
But I'd go Jacob's Ladder, Power of Love, and Want a New Drug, man. It's just, that's a great.
And then Ray Parker Jr. comes out and plays
Ghostbusters. And like you see the movie American Psycho when he's explaining Sports, the album.
Yeah,
you're like, damn, you're crazy, but you're right. That is a great album.
Sports is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Absolutely, it is.
And then what's Hip to Be Square is Montana, Rice, Ronnie Lott, and Jerry,
and I think Dwight Clark.
And Dwight Clark
is in that. Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hip to Be Square. That's a good one.
Hip to Be. Yeah. All right. We got votes for Bud on our text line for Billy Joel says Uptown Girl, which is a fantastic song.
It was so different the time that it came out. It was great.
4309 says Wheel in the Sky for Steve Perry or Journey.
Yeah. Did he sing that one?
I think so.
What's the other singer that real song that
I thought he had all the major hits?
No, there was one before he joined that they had.
Oh, I don't know.
I thought maybe that'd be Wheels in the Sky. Maybe.
I
might be wrong.
When did he join?
mid-70s, but they had already had a song out that was really popular.
He's 77. Isn't that crazy?
Is he? Good Lord.
By the way, so funny story, real quick before we go to break. When the band Perry came out and they won like their first award, and they thanked their dad, Steve, I was like, no way. Like, he's their dad.
Right.
And then he's not.
It was not there. All right, for the break, you got to pick 3 Guns N' Roses song. They're going to come out. They're going to surprise you one night.
That's easy. I'll name that next.
That's easy?
I think so.
That album has like 10 killer songs on it.
I know.
Okay.
I got mine. 615-737-1025. Chase and Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Little separate ways bringing us back.
You have a connection to that band, buddy, because Jonathan Cain's kids went to FRA.
Oh, did they really?
What I was told.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh man, like the build up on this song, just like
Yeah.
the heavy guitar is just so good.
Now I've seen New Journey do this, and if you close your eyes, that dude sounds just like Steve Perry.
He's
and I hate it.
I know.
I hate admitting that, but he sounds just like Steve Perry.
He has done a very good job. All right, you asked me 3 Guns N' Roses songs that are going to show up at Chase Stock. Obviously, the last song is "You Know Where You Are." You're in the jungle, baby.
Right?
Gotta have "Welcome to the Jungle." I'm gonna stay on "Appetite for Destruction." They're gonna open with "It's So Easy." Remember that song? It's so easy
to fall in love. It's so easy to.
No,
is that the Buddy Holly song?
It's so easy.
Okay, it's a good tune.
And then it's tough, but "Sweet Child of Mine."
What's wrong with that?
It's a great song.
By the way, It's So Easy. It's So Easy was released June 8th, 1987. You weren't even born yet.
No, I was a few weeks out.
Crazy?
Yep.
Your mom's like, get this out of me.
Basically, yeah.
Sweet Child of Mine was released June 3rd, 1988. So you were here for that one.
Appetite for Destruction is one of the greatest rock albums of all time.
What's the song from You Should Be Mine from Terminator 2?
You should be mine.
That is and that drum at the beginning.
I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
You Should Be Mine. Yeah.
It's just very hard to pick those.
Yeah.
To get those.
I mean, Paradise City, that's a great song. Think About You, You're Crazy, Out to Get Me. They're out to get me.
It's a great album. All right, here's another one for you as we finish up the hour. But we got more stuff to talk about later on. But
we'll break down the O-line.
Right. All right. 3 Garth Brooks songs for you at Chase Stock 27. Only 3 Garth Brooks songs.
That might be the toughest one. It really might be. Because 2 are taken like that.
All right. And they are?
Friends in Low Places and The Dance.
Okay.
He's got to end with The Dance. The Dance is just a beautiful song. And then I would man,
come on now, buddy.
I kind of want to go deep cut.
It's Chase Stock, brother. Whatever you want.
I really want to say Alabama Clay because that's a great song, but I'm going to say Two of a Kind, Working on a Full House.
Great song. It's an easy guitar song to play too.
Yeah.
So I
sang that at karaoke the other night.
Did you?
Yeah, it's great.
Much Too Young or 2 or 3? Much Too Young is my song.
Oh yeah, I love Much Too Young.
That's what I would have. The 3.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll change to that.
Much Too Young. You can't.
Yeah. No. I will because it's a great song. It was his first hit.
It was.
Much Too Young to Feel This Damn Old. Yeah, I played that one. But no, I sang Two of a Kind at karaoke.
Did you do the little swashbuckle like she's my lady luck
and I'm a wild card man. Together we're building up a real hot hand.
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
She lives out in the country.
What if he was listening right now?
Then call in, Garth.
I wish Garth would call in one
He
day.
shows up. Hey,
Awesome.
I will still say
we'll talk baseball.
Right. I'll still say he's the nicest celebrity I've ever met in my life. I told you we
Me
did
too.
2001 CMAs. I was eating sushi off a plate. I took a sushi plate at CMAs backstage. He said, "Hey, come with me." We get behind a curtain and he ate all the sushi with me.
That's awesome.
It was great. And Melissa Penry was with me. She's like, "Did you eat all the sushi?" I'm like, "No, he did." And she's like, "Who?" And she looked over my shoulder and Garth's like, "Hello, Miss Penry, how are you?" He was so nice. We ate 2. Then we ended up eating 2 plates of sushi, just raw dogging it, man. Just the sushi.
That's awesome.
Letting it go. Crazy. I'll never. And I had a 49ers hat on. He's like, "Who's your favorite 49er player?" I'm like, "I got it for $2 at Kmart, man. I don't."
But
Joe Montana.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's great.
3797. You guys are the bomb, the most eclectic station and best ever personalities. I play my errands in the car when your show is on. Thank you.
Love Carol.
Love Carol. Ben says, "What we all say to a 36-year-old man that knows like 3 of the 57 songs you named since noon?" And yes, I'm happy somehow.
That's fine. I can't name a single
Okay,
song today.
so Ben, tell me, because you missed it earlier, but like I said, we'd have Greta Van Fleet, we'd have Dirty Honey, 2 new bands, we'd have Pearl Jam, we do some 90s rock.
Right? We hit it all. I mean,
yeah.
We didn't deep dive into
Weezer,
all of it.
we gotta have Weezer.
Weezer might be the most underrated best band of all time.
So come hell or high water, I'm gonna see them when they come to Bridgestone in October or November. Because I have tried to see that band, I kid you not, 4 times in my life, and something always happens. And I'd be damned if it's going to happen.
Don't jinx yourself, man.
I know, but I've always wanted to see them.
So good. They are so good.
Like Weezer, Blink 182, those bands, like I loved them back in the day. We gotta have Blink. Blink would be there.
Who's the band that sings Blink
182.
That's what song is that?
Is that All the Small Things? Yeah,
all the small.
Things.
Okay, yeah, all right. That's a great song.
So one day, we play usually one of our music stations in the hallway, and I'm walking down one day, and that song comes on, and I'm like, "Oh, cool, we must have the buzz on today." And Sean goes, "No, this is totally hits." I'm like, "No, we're not there yet."
They played Blink 182, and I love
they played All the Small Things. That song's like 30 years old.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Who was the band?
I think 90, almost 30 years. It came out in 99.
Is Blink 182 Travis Barker, the drummer? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, they came to Bridgestone.
I saw him 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Like sold out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's
Dude,
awesome.
It was all I felt like I was in high school.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
It was Tom DeLonge, because it was the lineup that everybody remembered. Tom DeLonge, Mark Hoppus, and Travis Barker.
Right.
And Mark had just beat cancer.
What did they sing the song that goes, I don't give a damn about you, about you? No.
No. I know what you're trying. I think I know what you're saying. No, but they have like, What's My Age Again? What's My Age Again? Yeah, that one. They have Fell in Love with a Girl at the Rock Show. She said what? That one.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You forget about some of those songs.
Nick has made a
Chase Stock
ticket.
Did you text it to us?
All right, nice.
All right, good.
Oh,
that's the best,
awesome.
right?
That's awesome.
I mean, you're gonna go to Bonnaroo and see Noah Khan, or you go to Chase Stock and see my reunited Beatles and everybody else that goes there.
4720 says Greg Raleigh was the singer for Journey pre-Steve Perry. He joined Journey after being in Santana's band.
That's right. Yeah, but Greg Raleigh sang one of Journey's biggest. It might have been Wheels in the Sky.
Yeah,
I'll look it up. Thank you for that. See, again, we have the best texters and listeners ever.
The NBA Finals are going on, and so we're going to talk a little bit more about that with TSU basketball coach Nolan Smith. He's going to join us coming up next, get into some hoops with him. It's Chasing Big Joe on this Tuesday, 102.5 The Game. Hour number 2, Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Tuesday. Hope you're having a great day so far. Big Joe, Chase McCabe, Dr. Crane, Nick Frazier with you, and let's talk some hoops because we got a fun NBA Finals going on right now, and we bring in Nolan Smith, the fine head coach of the TSU Tigers, who's with us now. Coach, how you doing?
Doing great. How y'all doing?
We're doing fantastic. Before we get into the finals a little bit, let's start with the Tigers because I'm going to be completely honest with you. After the season you all had, and we got to talk to you a few times, I'm like, son of a gun, some team's going to come and poach him, and they're doing such a great job at TSU, and so we're glad that you're still there. You guys are building something special, and I know that means a lot to you. Why have things been going so well with TSU?
I think this is obviously it's a great place. I mean, we're sitting right here in Nashville, Tennessee. The players, what they did last year to buy into the culture of winning and championship culture, they bought in, and now I think everyone wants to be a part of winning. So now the roster that we've built, I mean, we have guys that have played at the highest level, Power 6 schools, and are just ready to come here and keep the winning ways going around here.
What does it mean to have the buy-in that you have from your guys?
It means everything. It means everything. You know, one thing we tell our guys, if we win, we all win. You know, the guys that are coming here, whether on their third school, fourth school, you know, winning cures all, winning fixes everything. They all want to eventually become pros. And right now, again, like you're talking about the finals, everybody's looking for winners, right? They're looking for winners to throw in there, throw on the court, and affect winning and affect championships. And you know, that's what I want to breed to these young men that come to Tennessee State and make sure that that's their mindset, then they can come play for me.
Coach, would it help to have a guy named Victor Wembanyama on your team? Would that help things?
Oh man, look, I wouldn't have to stand up if I had him. I'd be a Phil Jackson just sitting down the whole game.
You know, you talk about it's fun. These games are fun because this is a generational talent, and you being a basketball guy, you played at the high level. I mean, just watching his skill. I mean, how do you defend a guy who's that good? He's also 7'4".
I think the only way you defend him is kind of what the Knicks have been trying to do, which is just straight up beat him up. It's really what everybody's been trying to do the whole playoffs is be more physical. Everybody knows when it's playoff time, the NBA, they let the game get very physical, the way it should be played. And that's the only way you stop a guy like Wemby, and he's still skilled enough and agile enough. I mean, you see him doing all the different things he does to stay mobile, and he's a very unique athlete. But the Knicks have done a really good job on him for the most part, you know, at least as far as slowing him down and just keeping bodies thrown at him.
When you played at Duke and somebody got in your face and kind of harassed you and shoved you and pushed and you want to retaliate, what did Coach K ever say? Just walk away, or did he ever say, you know what, straight up take him down? It's got to be a fine line, right?
Yeah, Coach K, he always told us to walk away. Always. He never wanted any of us to kind of stoop down to the opposing team's level of any physicality or high level of physicality where they try and grab, hold, bite us, whatever it was. But that's not to say guys didn't respond.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Who was not the greatest, but who was the toughest player you had to go against? You're like, oh my God, I know 40 minutes is going to wear me out. Is there one guy that stands above anybody else for you?
The first name that comes to mind whenever I'm asked that question is Russell Westbrook. And the reason I say Russell Westbrook was my first career NBA start. I've known Russ, you know, just through the basketball family circles, right? And I knew what type of night it was going to be. I've always obviously watched Russ, and here I am, first NBA start, and I'm looking at him, and he doesn't shake my hand before the game. He just kind of has this look in his eyes, and it was this relentless pressure offensively for 40 minutes, where he was just 48 minutes, where he was just probably the most aggressive that I'd seen him all season long versus me. And again, he saw a rookie point guard in the league, you know, starting his first game. He knew what time it was. So that was a fun moment for me in my basketball career to go against one of the greatest point guards of all time, and Russell Westbrook.
Nolan Smith is with us, head coach at TSU, and I know that the Knicks have a 2-1 lead in the series right now, but you guys were talking about Wembanyama. Is this his league now? Have we fully seen kind of the changing of the guard from, you know, LeBron and him being the guy? And I know he's still playing, but now it's Wemby's time.
It's definitely Wemby's time. And whether they get it done this year, I think the Spurs and the Spurs fans and even front office know that for the next 5 years they probably have three rings coming. He's that generational of a player. They got the right core around him, young core. The Spurs organization being what they are, they're probably going to find a way to add something else great to put around him. Probably some type of enforcer that when people are trying to beat him up, they have somebody that's going to be out there beside him to knock somebody's head off. So they have a lot of championships coming their way. He is that guy now.
When you look at just kind of, the evolution of where the NBA was when you were there and where it is now, have you seen a lot of change?
Definitely a lot of change. I think the biggest thing is the positionless basketball. When you look at guys on the court, the Knicks are playing straight 5 out, versatile 5-men. The 4-men are all basically guards. That's changed. I remember when I got drafted in 2011 and those 2 seasons I'm with Portland, I was being told I had to be a true point guard. Right. And then very shortly after that, it started to change where even the point guards were now scoring guards and everybody's trying to score. And now you're just playing basketball freely. I think the game has just changed so much from that standpoint. I remember I had a center and a power forward who actually were inside. Like our job was to get the ball to LaMarcus Aldridge on the block almost every possession when he was in the game or on the elbow, wherever it was, you were going to feed that big man and play off of him. So the game has definitely evolved and changed, and it's a fun style of play now. I love it. It's the way I coach that I want our guys prepared for the next level. So, it's changed, but it's changed for the better.
Obviously, there's still a ways to go in this series, but when you went through this as a player and probably as a coach as well, when you go through, a tough stretch, losing, like the Spurs losing the first 2 games, and they were very, very close. Is that sometimes do the great teams have to experience that to then know what it takes to win?
Absolutely. You definitely have to experience some losses. And, I'm sure that flight from San Antonio to New York was a quiet flight where everybody was just getting focused for the mission at hand. And their mission was, hey, we got to go in here and take care of this first one. This is our championship game heading to this to get this one win. And now basically make it a series again. And obviously you go down 3-0, you're probably thinking it's over with. So to make it 2-1, now you have the Knicks on their heels, feeling pressure heading into the 4th game. Knicks know they now have to win. If not, it's tied up going back to San Antonio. The Knicks don't want that. Because now the momentum shifts. So now the Spurs have put themselves in position now to where, they take care of this one more time. It's a big time series.
We're talking to Nolan Smith, head coach over at TSU. Listen, did you ever talk trash to Steph Curry? Like, I bet you can't hit that 42-footer, and he hit it.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did you ever talk trash to Steph Curry? Like, I bet you can't hit that 40-footer and watch him hit it. You ever make shots
sir.
You're like, oh, my God.
No, sir. Look, we played Davidson in Cameron Indoor Stadium my sophomore year, and there was no trash talk at all. I just wanted to lock in on him. I drew that matchup for a majority of the game. I would like to say I made it a pretty tough night. He still got his average, but I made it pretty tough for him. But no, you don't talk to guys like that. You leave them alone.
Were you all? I mean, you played him in Portland. He's at Golden State. You played him in college as well. But is he? I mean, that's truly God-given talent, right?
It really is. It really is. People say, I got a lot of shots up growing up, and I shot 1,000, 10,000 shots up. Some people just mechanically just have it. And whatever he did, his shooting coach, probably his dad, most of his life, really got him right. But again, a lot of that is just God-gift ability. Whatever his eyesight is, his vision, he's got special eyes and a special release to really make him Steph Curry. That's why, guys like him don't come around very often.
Yeah, well, I got to think, in the NBA, I love trash talking. We did a thing with Larry Bird last year, and I said to Larry Bird, I said, Magic Johnson said, you're the greatest trash talker of all time. And Larry Bird said, damn right I am. I like the bravado, Coach. I know sometimes it gets overshadowed by an attitude and all that, but, wouldn't you like to have a guy like knows he's going to score, knows he's got the team on his back, and can take you all the way? I like that kind of attitude.
Oh, absolutely. He takes on He takes on the challenge, just straight up fearless. That's the attitude that you have to have.
Yeah, exactly like that. What's the summer like for you? Because last year you came here late July?
Late July. Yep.
Is this easier now? Now you've been here a year. Now you kind of because you came here when you basically didn't have a basketball team. You put a team together. You made the tournament, which I think is fantastic. Is it still not as hectic, but it's still like I got to put a team together again? I mean, nobody cares, right, about last year, and that what the coaches always tell us.
Absolutely. It's always next play, and I think that's been our mentality. New team coming in this climate's a new team. Same vision, but new team. And to get these guys for a whole summer, they'll arrive here end of June, and we'll get to work for about 4 weeks before they go home. And then when they come back, we get to work. But establishing the culture, establishing, what the expectations are offensively, defensively when they come back, how hard we're going to play, how competitive we have to be. That's the mindset heading into the summer in order to do it. Obviously the target on our chest is going to be extremely big. For me and my staff, we've always had a target on our backs, probably since I picked up a basketball, DeMar Johnson, since he picked up a basketball. So we're used to having a target on our back, but it's time for Tennessee State to understand in this program, the target is big, so we have to prepare like it, and it starts in the summertime.
Well, we're selfish. We want you here for a long time. So just know that. Coach, one day we had a question on our show. You're down 2. You got 5 seconds to go. You got the ball 20 feet out from the hoop. You can pick a player all time. Who are you picking to take your last shot for you? You're down 2. You're 20 feet from the basket. You're down
Kobe
1.
Bryant.
Sorry, you're down 1. You can't shoot a 3-pointer. It's a 20-footer.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe all day.
Kobe Bryant, and that's for me. It's an easy answer. It's either gonna be Mike or Kobe. But for me, growing up, I always saw Kobe, and I always saw Kobe making those shots. No matter you do 2 defenders at him, 3 defenders, he's gonna take that shot, and he was gonna make that shot.
Love it.
I love it all day. Coach, appreciate the time as always. We'll talk again soon.
Man, thank y'all so much.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Yep, absolutely. Nolan Smith, head coach of the TSU Tigers. Talk a little hoops with him. We'll have more coming up next. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Well done, Dr. Crane. Little
Who?
Elton John.
Oh, okay. I was like, who is that?
You know this one, right?
Do not.
Really?
Do never. What's the name of it?
This train don't stop there
Pull
anymore.
up the greatest hits album I got on my phone here and see if
Pretty
it's on
sure.
there.
I'm pretty sure it's on there. I mean, it's later Elton John, but
Don't. No, it's not on there at all.
oh well. Okay, I like this song. It may have been in the movie. He may have done it for the movie that they made about him, but I don't know. I like it. It's a good one. Clay wants to answer our question of the day. Clay, what's up?
Boys, is going back to Friday allowed? Because if I can go back to the question of the day Friday,
Sure.
I did not get to answer it, but I would love to because
we have already forgotten it, but go ahead.
So it was about where you wanted your ashes spread. Or
Correct.
Oh,
something
okay.
like
That's
that.
right. I wasn't on
Joe?
Friday.
That's right.
So you can probably figure this out, Big Joe, but I'm going to pinpoint the exact spot. And this was the site of the infamous your number one finger right there on the edge of the court, Memorial Gym in front of the band.
That's how you want to be remembered? But I thought we're getting past this. I thought we worked our way past all this.
Somebody sweep this up.
Right?
Sorry.
Who's smoking over here? I thought you'd be like 50-yard line at Vanderbilt Stadium.
Anyway, I just trying to be funny here, boys.
No, that's good.
We
I
got
like
it. I
like
think
it.
it's fine. I'll have Dr. Crane sneak in Memorial Gym and drop off your ashes. Will that work?
Sure, that'd be fine. So today, tell me the question once again. I hear it's some kind of a mysterious one a little bit.
Give me. So we have decided that I'm going to have a. As my microphone dies on me. I'm gonna do a music festival at my family's land, and so you name me a band and then 3 songs they would play.
A band and 3 songs they would play.
Yeah. So like
Okay.
any band you want, any genre, they got to be living.
Oh, this will be interesting. Let's see what you got.
Country, rock, anything.
It's
Correct?
you.
Anything.
It's you, buddy.
Okay. How about Jason Aldean, Burning It Down? Gosh. This is kind of like when I couldn't name 5 Titans. Now I'm trying to think about Jason Aldean.
What's the song where he's driving at night?
Big Green Tractor in that
Like-
one?
Like driving
I
like
like. I tell you one I like. Night Train.
Oh yeah, Night Train. That's a good one.
and what's the one like I'm driving like George Jones, swerving on the road?
Yeah, that was like his first hit.
Yeah.
Dirt Road Anthem is
yeah,
another one.
yeah,
That's
Dirt
it.
Road,
Look
yeah.
at you,
You gotta have
Clay.
that one.
That's awesome, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm
Big
gonna
Joe, by the way, I contributed some more to the cause for what was the cause for that?
Sounds like you're really interested. Folds of folds of honor. Thank you. You're really into that. Great. Thanks.
Oh,
we're
well
on
done.
a first name basis. now.
I see that.
Well, thank you for doing that. It means a lot. Those are good people, man.
So maybe donuts later in the week, boys, if that's still allowed. If Chuck hadn't taken my job.
We're
No,
here.
you're allowed.
We're here Wednesday and Friday, so come by.
All right, see you, boys. Have a great
See you,
day.
Clay.
All right,
Thank
pal.
you.
Now you have we do this in the summer. The what if?
I do have a what if.
You have you haven't told me,
I have not.
but when you text me, it's like I got a really good what if. Don't tell me.
And I will say, Next Man Up inspired it, but it sent me down a rabbit hole
Okay,
of some things too.
I love what ifs
Because
it's
I'm going to tie it to today.
okay.
All right. So we will introduce that for the rest of the hour, and we'll talk about that coming up next.
All right, love it.
It is Chasing Big Joe on a Tuesday, 102.5 The Game. I feel like I should be saying welcome to the Game Blitz here on 102.5 The Game.
Ah, it's good times back then.
Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Tuesday. In the summer, we like to play the what if game. And I was inspired by Next Man Up by this earlier today. But I'm going to ask you a couple of questions before as I lead into it.
Sure. I have no idea where this is going. I love it.
All right. If you just off the top of your head, I think would we agree that in the Titans era, Steve McNair is the best quarterback they've had?
Sure.
And then probably Ryan Tannehill.
Absolutely.
Who's third?
Billy Volek is pretty damn good.
Okay.
In he came in and did what they needed to do. He was great backing up Steve.
Okay. Well, he didn't have the stats, but yeah.
I'm not a stat guy.
I know.
You know
I
that.
I know.
I really like what Billy Volek did in that time.
Okay.
Oh, you weren't ready for that one, were
Did you? I was not actually. How many, since they have been the Titans, quarterbacks have thrown over 3,000 yards in a season?
Okay. Would it be?
I will tell you, McNair did it 6 times.
Okay. Tannehill did it.
Yep,
twice.
He did it twice.
Okay.
Including he's actually thrown the most as a Titans quarterback, almost 4,000, 3,819. He did that in 2020.
Okay. Did he get 3,019 when he came in halfway through the season for Mariota?
No, he did it. He did it in 20 and 21.
Okay. Okay. So how many threw for 3,000? Did Kerry Collins ever do it? No.
Nope.
I know Matt Mock didn't do it.
Vince never did it.
Of course not. I don't. Cam?
Cam did it last year.
Yep.
Yep.
I think that might be it.
So you say McNair, Tannehill, and Cam Ward.
Unless
You're missing 2.
Fitzpatrick?
Nope.
Mettenberger in 14?
Nope.
Mariota 1 year?
Mariota did it twice in his time here.
15?
I think Mariota did it
16, 17.
16, 17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then that would be Whitehurst didn't do it. God, they've had some terrible quarterbacks come through here. Matt Hasselbeck didn't do it. He did?
He did it.
2011?
He did it. Yep. 2011. 3,571.
I'll be damned. I had no idea.
So McNair, Hasselbeck, Mariota, Tannehill, Ward
Okay.
are the only 3,000. Now, you did just scare me, and I'm making sure on one. No, Fitz did not do it.
Okay. What he
Fitz was 24-54.
Okay. What year was he? 12?
That was 2013.
2013?
Yep.
Yeah, because they cut Hasselbeck, and then Locker wouldn't get it done. Okay.
Yep. So here's my question, because I would say there is an argument outside of Hasselbeck. There's an argument for Mariota. And that based on this question, what if Mariota never broke his leg? Because the trajectory he was on after his second season was he might have been it was looking like he was going to be the franchise guy. If you go back and look at that season, he went 8-7-0 as the starter. He threw
This 2017?
This is 2016.
2016, okay.
He threw for almost 3,500 yards, but here's the kicker. He had 26 touchdowns and only 9 interceptions. He broke his leg in week 16 at Jacksonville that year. He comes back the following year. They go 9-7. They make the playoffs. That's where they beat the Chiefs.
Yep.
But he only threw here's the crazy thing. His completion percentage actually went up a little bit, but it was 276, 451 in 451 in 2016. He was 281 of 453 in 2017, but he threw 13 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. He turned the ball over a lot.
All right.
And then 2018 fell off, and then 2019 is when he finally got benched. So what if he never broke his leg? Because I think he was never the same after the broken leg.
I think he would have never been the guy. I think the broken leg did nothing for him. I think he was not a leader.
So even in 2016, you didn't think he was the guy?
No. I mean, he was okay, but then he had DeMarco Murray was running pretty well in 2016.
Yep.
I mean, Derek was okay. And there was a lot of moving parts in that team. I never thought he was one to put the game on his back to win. I never thought he was that guy.
Okay.
But he had flashes where he was great. He just wasn't. I don't think he improved any. I think he got here as he was. I don't think he improved any. That's my take. And I was out there every day with him watching him. And then I tell you, the 19 game at Denver was the worst
awful
performance for a pro quarterback I've ever seen. Ever. And he got benched the following week and they went on that run.
He got benched during that game.
Yeah. If he doesn't get benched, Tannehill does not take them to the next level. I mean, it's just
for reference, Tannehill, when he came in, he started 12 games. He went 7-3-0. He threw for 27-42, 22 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
He was amazing.
Yeah. And then the following year.
But he also had A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, and a few other people.
Sure.
I mean, so it was good.
The following year, he was 315 of 481, which was about 65% of his passes. Threw for 38-19, 33 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
I'm sorry, he did not have – who do you have in 19? Julio Jones didn't come till 21. Who was the other receiver in 19? Corey Davis,
Yeah.
A.J. Brown. Who was the tight end in 19? Was Walker gone by then?
Delaney was gone. It was Jonnu.
Yeah. Jonnu was getting into his own.
Because remember, in Baltimore, Jonnu caught the pass on his ass.
That's right. From Henry?
Yeah, it was the jump pass.
Yeah.
And he had who was Khalif Raymond that was the return guy and then could run a few gadget plays too.
That's right. Is he still with the Lions, right?
No, I think I don't think he's with anyone now.
Oh, I thought
he left here, he went to the Giants, and then he went to the Lions.
But he was with the Lions for a little bit.
Yeah.
Mariota was never that guy. He never took.
So you think the leg didn't affect anything?
Not at all. Because it happened in December. By camp, he was good. It was fine.
Yeah, but something always seemed off. That's why they were talking about that. And I was like, that's kind of true.
I don't think
I disagree, Joe. I think there's something mentally when you're a player, you try, like we had the conversation earlier about Achilles injuries and players getting back to their normal self. I think the same situation for Marcus in this situation. He just didn't get back to his normal self after that injury.
No, I still think he ran. I mean, go back to the Chiefs playoff game. He ran all over them. I don't think he improved as he went his career. Now, you're like, well, he's still in the league. That's fantastic. I'll be playing till he's 60. I don't care about that.
I mean, I was a proponent to bring him back here to be the backup to Cam Ward.
But I don't think he ever was ever going to take it to the next level. Right. And I go back to the night of the game they had to beat the Colts in 2018 to get into the playoffs, and he was injured, and he's never really clear what was going on. Like what was we never really got the full scale detail of why he was out. Right. It was like, oh, maybe it was his shoulder. What was it?
I don't remember.
What was the reason?
That Sunday night game?
Yeah.
I think it was something with the shoulder.
Something. If he could ruin it for,
I was so mad because
Gabbert sucked.
I went to that game. It was cold and rainy, and big game Blaine gets the start on. They had flexed it to Sunday Night Football and the win and you're in, and they couldn't do it. And it was really disappointing. And Andrew Luck beat the Titans yet again. Khalif Raymond's with the Bears.
How long was he with the Lions for?
Like 3 or 4 years.
Okay.
21 to 25.
Not bad. It's 5 years. Making it done. Good for him. But it's great. I mean, we all wanted Marcus to succeed, but look what he went through. I mean, you had Wisenhunt gets canned, gone. New OC comes in. Jason Michael was his OC for a little bit. Then it was not Rubisky. It was who did Malarkey have? Was it Michaels? Did he bring in an OC after that?
Who?
And then Malarkey. Jason Michaels was the OC.
No, he had Rubisky.
Okay. Yeah. So when he got fired, when Wisenhunt got fired, Michaels became the OC, former Western Kentucky quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, he did go through.
Yeah,
because he had LaFleur 1 year with Vrabel and then Art in 2019.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so I mean, he went through coordinators.
And the thing with Mariota was, I'll never forget somebody asked him when he came here, it was like, in Oregon, you never took a snap under center.
Yep.
How are you going to do? He's like, oh, that's still a big deal. And then it was weird because he never did at Oregon. I mean, his instinct was to take off running. Deserved the Heisman Trophy in 2014. Great. It's just one of those picks. Like, we got to get a quarterback. Winston went to Tampa Bay. Like, Titans got to get that guy, got to get him. And they got him and just never. That's what Tannehill did in 2021 was like, all right, this guy's good. And then just you wish it could sustain that and gone to a Super Bowl.
A few texts. 5833. The only reason Mariota got benched is because the kicker lost them 3 games in a row. If the kicker wins those 3 games, Tannehill doesn't ever start.
No,
but you shouldn't. But you shouldn't be in that position every game where the kicker's got to win it.
Is that the 19 season? Mariota was terrible.
Yeah,
Mariota was terrible. Terrible. It was bad.
Yeah.
He would have not taken them what Tannehill did.
At that point, like I remember saying, like, guys, it's year 5. Like, we know.
Yeah.
He's not it. You know. And so now I ask you this question. The Titans have drafted 3 quarterbacks in the first round post McNair. Is that right? Yeah. 3 quarterbacks in the first round. We don't know on Ward, so we'll put him aside. Like, it's only 1 year. Put him aside. Who was supposed to be actually? No, they've had 3 because I forgot Locker of Vince Young, Jake Locker, Marcus Mariota. Like, you hear that, who was supposed to be the sure thing that wasn't, like the closest one to a sure thing? Was it Vince?
Yeah. I mean, because we remember the last game we saw Vince in college, right? It's like,
but does that last game cloud our judgment? Because it was so I mean, it's probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, college football games of all time.
Yeah, but his 05 season was spectacular. His 04 season was spectacular. Couldn't stop. They'd never see anything like him in 04 and 05. He gets drafted. He comes in here, and I think it's like, this is special talent. And I'm not
sure. Could you have made the same argument for Mariota? Locker, no. I say Locker, like,
I don't think Locker liked football.
Locker didn't like football.
Didn't.
I agree.
No. I don't. That's a great question. I think Mariota and Vince, there's something about Vince, man, that will always bug me. Like, there's something, like, had he been in the right system with the right people.
But I think he was.
I don't think Fisher liked him. Norm Chow. It was just odd.
You know what his biggest problem was? The thing that, and it wasn't his fault. He was always going to be compared to McNair. Because they had the relationship, you know, they played very similar styles. You're basically bringing him into the same system that McNair had run. So it's like, okay, he's Steve Jr. Just let him. He's just going to be just like Steve.
Did they have the same agent?
Bus Cook,
yeah,
had the same agent.
Yeah,
I mean, they had. I mean, they were.
But I think he welcomed that. I
think he did too, and he should have. But that's extra pressure that I don't think he realized was on him at the time. And what screwed, I'll tell you who really screwed him over was Bud Adams.
Why?
Because he ran McNair out of town. If McNair,
but he couldn't stay.
He could have. I think they could have worked it out.
That contract though was
I think they would have.
At
Floyd was ready to rework it.
Yeah, but it already the cap hit was astronomical.
Oh,
if I remember correctly.
I still think they could have figured something out.
My wish with Vince would, had he been Randall Cunningham.
Yeah.
Had Vince been Randall Cunningham with that arm and those legs and that talent, would have been the best quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks of all time. Had he had Randall Cunningham's intelligence of the game. I'm not saying Vince was dumb, but I'm saying Randall Cunningham was a brilliant quarterback, smart. They're built the same. Everything was the same. Just didn't have that arm.
So after Vince's rookie year, we were all excited because we all thought, all right, maybe they got something. I would argue after Marcus's rookie year, we kind of thought something to build on here. Do you feel that with Ward?
Man, that's a good one.
And is it a little scary because it's kind of similar?
I got to give 25 a pass for Cam Ward. I got to.
Because the coaching staff?
Everything was a disaster. Now,
he's still, I mean, like, again, I know you're not a stat guy.
I am not.
But, I mean, he's right at 60%, 15 touchdowns, 7 picks, over 3,000 yards.
But I also add to the fact that they were a team going nowhere. And I think we talked about this. Cam Ward got Maverick, which is fine.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to do it my way now, which is good. But a little gunslinger part there. But now I think you got to give him a year with Dable. I mean, no more 3-4 years. I mean, let's see what you can do this year. You got Tate is now here. You got a new offense, new coordinator who loves you. Decent running game. I mean, give me this year. But yeah, that's a great question. I don't feel the same. I don't.
You know what is a staggering stat? Like absolutely knocks you out of your chair stat for him.
Cam Ward?
Yeah.
What is that?
How many times was he sacked last year?
43.
55.
I mean,
for 410 yards.
Good Lord.
Like none of the other, McNair never had that. Mariota never had that.
I mean, that's 3 times a game you get sacked.
Tannehill was sacked 58 times his second year in Miami. He was sacked 47 times in 2021 here.
Thanks, Taylor Lewan.
Wasn't Taylor hurt?
In 21?
I thought he was hurt.
He started the opening game.
Yeah, maybe he did. I don't remember. But yeah, I mean, that's just a staggering stat. 55. I mean, you cut that number in half. Who knows what his season looks like?
Cam's?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know because he had no coaching. Callahan is a disaster.
And now everybody's like, well, he's got Brian Dable.
Who Hardegree was awful. I mean, they were just bad. It was really bad all the way. So now you got so you give him a year or two. Do you give him 26 or 27, see if he gets done, see if it's better? Then do you start again? I just so many questions, and that's why you want him to succeed so bad, because that way, if he's good, you don't have to answer this question for 10 more years. It's fantastic.
615-737-1025. T-Mac, hold on. We'll get your call coming up next. Chasing Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Here on this Tuesday. By the way, we didn't bring this up. I meant to ask you about this. So the Chiefs re-signing L'Jarius Sneed, 1-year deal, up to $5 million.
Right. I
watch him go have 20 picks.
Of course he will. Didn't Borgonzi make the trade to send him here?
Yep.
Oh man.
So pretty funny that has happened.
Right.
Chasing Big Joe. We're kind of playing the what if game. It started with what if Marcus Mariota never broke his leg. Joe didn't think that really have anything to do with it. And then it's kind of evolved into Cam Ward and doing, some comparisons. Robert says the roster was also an issue for Cam. If Cam had Marcus's roster, I believe it would have been a completely different season from the O-line perspective only.
That's a great point. Plus, you have the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Add the coaching staff in there, and I'm with you on that.
Like if you put Cam with Malarkey, like that staff, I mean, are we having a different conversation?
I didn't mind everybody. I didn't mind Malarkey. I liked
him. He was fine.
They won games, and they won a playoff game for the first time here on the road in 14 years. I thought it was great.
5833 said Locker was a linebacker with a great arm, and then I guess something we were talking about last year, the receivers still weren't touching the ball.
He didn't start in 11 at all, and he had 12, and he was like, yeah, this is not the guy. And then Wisenhut ruined him after that.
Lenny says, I give Cam a max of 20 games to prove himself, then he's out.
So he's got 3 more.
Yeah, basically.
I'll give him this year with a new coaching staff.
Yeah. I think this year's kind
and
of
here's a different. You got an OC who likes Cam Ward, like really likes him.
So he wants him, and he wants to be a head coach again. So he's going to try and be successful.
Absolutely.
But I think best scenario for Titans fans is if it works, you get 2 years with Dable and Cam.
It'd be fantastic.
You get 2 years with Dable, then he goes and he's a head coach again.
Yeah.
And then go from there.
If Brian Dable's not here a year from now, things are going pretty good for the Titans.
Yep. That means they had a really good year.
Amen, brother.
That's what that means. T-Mac wants to weigh in on Vince Young. T-Mac, what's up?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, man.
What's up, man?
Before I talk about Vince Young, I'm just kind of thinking about it in retrospect. Man, it's a shame that Mariota didn't make it with Matt LaFleur as the offensive coordinator. Man, that's crazy. But anyway, just to talk about Vince Young a little bit, man, they really messed him up, and I really think it was Jeff Fisher, man. Like they were trying to change his throwing motion and all kind of stuff, but that was a time where they really wasn't embracing mobile quarterbacks like that. And, they didn't, like him running around and stuff like that. I think Vince Young would survive in today's era where you have Lamar Jackson and C.J. Stroud and guys like these. But, back then, I mean, I just kind of think he was ahead of his time. And they just wanted him to conform to their offense versus them trying to implement an offense that he's good at. And I'll hang up and listen.
Thank you, T-Mac. Yeah, I think you're right. Well, because they hired Norm Chow to be the offensive coordinator. And
Norm was already here.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He was here, and that's why there was always they probably want Matt Leinart because Leinart ran that offense.
They did. And I think with Vince is, there were rumors of, he just didn't pay attention and he didn't film study. I mean, he missed a workout because he took Steve McNair's kids to breakfast one day and didn't tell anybody. I mean, there were all these things, and I think it drove Fisher crazy. But the bottom line, to be a successful quarterback in the National Football League, you got to throw the football, right? And Vince's arm was okay, so if they're trying to work on his arm, I got no problem with that. If you're not a good quarterback, you can't throw the ball, you're not going to succeed as a quarterback in the National Football League.
Yeah.
Cam Ward's got an arm.
Right.
Vince Young had an okay arm. Cam Ward's got an arm on him. Tannehill had a great arm. Mariota could throw a nice pass every now and then.
I think Cam, when you look at football IQ, I think Cam's is much higher than Vince's was.
Yeah.
I mean this in a respectful way. It might be above Steve's, but the problem is Cam doesn't have a roster.
Right.
Now he might have one now, but like to the texter's point, Cam had nothing around him last year.
No, and he didn't. And plus, Cam, was it Incarnate Word, then Washington State, and then Miami. I mean, he's bounced, so he's gotten used to these systems. And sometimes you just got to be a little rogue and do things on your own. We saw that down the stretch last year with him, but give him a year. And you got it's a great question. Do you feel the same way about Cam you did after Vince in 06, Mariota in 15? And I say no. I mean, there was a little buzz of Mariota, buzz of Vince.
I think I feel better but again, I go back to because I know the roster was trash.
Well, look, in 06 and 07, they went to the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Titans were 2-14 and 15. After the 16 season, they were 8-8. Remember, they had the number one pick.
Yeah.
So
they didn't go in 06.
They went to 07 with the playoffs. I'm saying the next
year.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
So you lead into Cam.
Chargers, right?
And they got beat out there. You lead into 26. What we got to see improvement, right? So you saw 06 to 07, they go to the playoffs. 15 to 16, they won 6 games, became really competitive. What's the next step here?
Think about this. Robert says, can you imagine how big of a difference it would have been for Cam just to have Ben Jones at center for him?
Absolutely. Yeah.
I mean, and that was when I talked to Taylor Lewan a few weeks ago at the race, that's what he said. Our O-line changed when we signed Ben Jones.
Yep.
And that's to my knowledge, the Titans don't have that.
No, they don't. Not at all.
I mean,
and Ben came in the 16th
season. Or Schlottman. I mean, is he Ben Jones? I don't think so.
Not at all.
But
so underrated, and nobody talks about him.
Yeah,
Ben was so underrated.
Would you real quick, if I told you, because they did the game the other day of like your all Titans team or whatever, I said Hopkins at left tackle, Matthews at guard, Benji at right guard, David Stewart at right tackle. Would you take Ben Jones or Kevin Mawai at center?
Mawai.
I said Jones. And it was tough. It was really tough.
Mawai
I said Jones.
Mawai is a few centers in the Hall of Fame.
I know.
That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
Mawai was nasty.
Sure.
Not as nasty here as he was with the Seahawks and the Jets when he came in the league.
But he was pretty nasty.
Pretty nasty.
That's for sure. We'll have more coming in hour number 3. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game on this Tuesday, cruising right along. We've talked some music, we've talked some football, we've talked some basketball. We've covered it all here today.
We have.
And it's been a lot of fun. Dustin in Hopkinsville, who has the top 3 arms of all Titans quarterbacks?
Top 3 arms?
Yeah.
Gosh.
I mean, did Steve really have a strong arm, or he was just a brick, what?
Pretty
house?
damn accurate. I
Yeah.
mean, he was, of course, he threw a lot of touchdowns to the guy coming on at 3:00.
Yeah.
He would know better. It's muddled because from like 10 to like 15, there's a hodgepodge of guys with Hasselbeck, Locker, Whitehurst, Mettenberger, Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just, all right, whoever's available, come play. It was a really bad
Oh, well,
time.
here I have the list of every Titans starting quarterback.
It was
since
really
they've been
bad time to be a Titans fan through that little time.
So 99 through 2001, McNair, O'Donnell started games.
Yep.
McNair started every game in 02. 03, McNair 14, Volek 1, O'Donnell 1.
Volek got blasted
Yeah.
that Bills game and had
Yep.
his spleen taken out.
04, McNair 8, Volek 8. 05, McNair 14, Volek 1, and
Matt Mock,
Matt
baby.
Mock.
Yes.
06, Vince 13, Collins 3. 07, Vince 15, Collins 1. 08, Collins 15, Vince 1. 09, Vince 10, Collins 6. 10, Vince 8, Collins 7, and
Rusty
Smith 1.
Yes.
2011,
Hasselbeck.
all 16.
Yep.
2012, Locker 11, Hasselbeck 5. 13, Fitzmagic 9, Locker 7. 14, Mettenberger 6, Locker 5, Whitehurst 5. Good Lord.
Terrible.
This is embarrassing. 15, Mariota 12, Mettenberger 4. 16, Mariota 15, Matt Castle 1. 17, Mariota 15, Castle 1. 18, Mariota 13, Gabbert 3. 19, Tannehill 10, Mariota 6. And then 2020 and 2021, Ryan Tannehill started all 16, then all 17 games. 2022, Tannehill 12, Willis 3, Dobbs 2.
Wow.
23, Will Levis 9, Tannehill 8. 24, Levis 12, Rudolph 5. And then 2025, Cam Ward started all 17.
And you wonder why this team has not gone anywhere. It's crazy. I mean, reading that off, we've lived through all those, covered all those. It's crazy to think how it's been. I mean, like 11, 12, 13, 14 was really bad.
How many Titans quarterbacks have started playoff games since they've been the Titans?
Oh, Steve started.
He started 4.
4. Tannehill has started 4.
3. Well, okay, hang on. Let me take that back. Years. Total games, Steve started 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 playoff games?
Mm-hmm.
That can't be right.
99, he went 3-1. 2000, 0-1. 02, 1-1. 03, 1-1.
That's 5 wins.
Well, but started. I said total games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You said Tannehill went 2-1, 0-1, 0-1. So 2 and 3. So
5.
that's 5. Yeah. Okay.
Mariota did 2.
1-1.
Hold on. Watch your mouth, man. Carey did 1.
0-1.
Vince did 1.
0-1. That's it.
That's it. Are you kidding
So
me?
Steve, Vince, Collins, Mariota, Tannehill.
It's crazy.
Since
I mean,
they've been
it's
the Titans.
just.
And before that, Warren Moon was the last. That was 93.
Holy cow.
So it took him 6 years to make the playoffs again.
And that was the game where Joe Montana beat the Oilers
Mm-hmm.
in 93.
So Warren Moon, this is funny. 87, Warren Moon. So it goes Warren Moon, another quarterback, Warren Moon, Steve. You know who the other one was in between War and Moon?
Cody Carlson?
Yep, 1990.
Yep.
Well done.
Only reason I know that's because we all played fantasy football. That's the year we started. And the Oilers, all they did was throw the ball.
So then before that, it was 7 years, 1980.
Hold on. It's either Pastorini or Stabler.
Stabler.
Okay.
Pastorini. So 79, Gifford Nielsen went 1-0, and then Dan Pastorini went 1-1.
Gifford Nielsen.
And then Pastorini in 78, 2-1. Pete Bethard before that.
We call him PDB at the Y.
And then the first 3 playoff years for the Houston Oilers was George Blanda.
Was it 60, 61, 62?
Mm-hmm.
The old AFL.
1-0, 1-0, 0-1.
Bud got him a championship one of those
So
years.
all they had was a championship game. They didn't have like playoffs.
It's AFL. I don't remember. None of that stuff.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's how drafting and put it together and didn't come together and nothing worked for the team for such a long time. I mean, that's why people are still mad about the 21 team and Tannehill. Because if that team beats the Bengals, the Chiefs come here, right? I think I'm right about that. The AFC Championship game is here. They don't go to Kansas City. They come here. Then you win.
Right.
Then you win, and you go play the Rams, team you already beat.
Terry says, listening to that list made me glad I lived in Montgomery, Alabama from 2010 to 2016 and not in the viewing area.
Terrible. I
mean, who would they have had? Atlanta?
Down there?
Yeah.
Or New Orleans? One of the two.
Yeah.
I'll never forget, I was at Nissan Stadium when they drafted Mariota. Kendall Wright and Justin Hunter were doing autograph signings. They were so mad that they drafted, because it was on the big screen, and they drafted Mariota. And we had the reaction. We asked Justin, I was like, hey, man, your reaction said you don't want, no, man, I was reacting with the crowd. I'm like, no, you weren't. We saw you. And then he said, after we did the interview, he said to me and a camera guy, was it that bad? Yeah, your reaction was that bad. He's like, damn. I'm like, that's all right, man. Just be weary of what's going on. They did not want Mario. They wanted Mettenberger come back.
Yeah. 2300 has texted this twice, so I'll make sure to read it. How can you be reputable if you say, did McNair have a really big arm? Air McNair for a reason. Well, I was 12 for one, so I don't really remember, if I'm just being honest with you.
We say he had a pretty damn good arm. The guy coming on.
Well, he's pointing out because I asked that. So
the guy coming on at 3 could vouch and testify he had a pretty damn good arm.
I know he had. I was asking, was it the biggest arm of all the Titans quarterbacks? I mean,
probably not.
Because what I remember is he was country strong. Like he was just a brick. You know what?
A pretty good arm. I mean,
Tannehill
had a better arm.
Yeah,
had a better arm. I mean, throwing the ball 7 yards downfield doesn't guarantee.
No.
Heath Schuler has the best arm I've ever seen on a quarterback. What did he do in the NFL? No, it doesn't guarantee you jack.
Yeah.
But Heath Schuler had the best arm I've ever seen in person.
Steve was the type of quarterback you will never, ever see again. Like he was one of one. Just the way he was built.
Yeah.
I think doesn't exist
because
anymore.
They're moving that guy to fullback or tight end.
Right.
They're not.
I mean, he made runs and took hits that quarterbacks they're not allowed to take today.
Right. No, you're exactly right. That's
what I mean. That's all I'm saying. I know he had a good arm. I mean, I'm just asking, was it the biggest arm?
Well, no, just can you get the ball there? I mean, there's a lot of knock on Cam about not getting the ball there. He's got a hell of an arm, but you get the ball there, and that's what we kind of figure things out about. But yeah, don't bring who's got the best arm. That to me, it doesn't translate.
Yeah,
into
it's just
talent.
different. Here is a I got another what if question for you coming up next, and it's about our friend. It's about Jeff Fisher. Just if he had maybe done a couple things different.
The bat line just went off at his house. Hey, they're talking about me. Hey guys,
we'll talk about that next. Chasing Big Joe, presented by the Omni 102.5 The Game. Thank you. Chasing Big Joe, 102.5 The Game here on this Tuesday. So here's my question. What if Jeff Fisher never hires Norm Chow, which was after, so Heimerdinger left and went back to Denver?
That is correct.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what if he never hires Chuck Cecil after Jim Schwartz got the Lions job? Because I think both of those just didn't work out. Dinger eventually comes back.
It was back in 08.
And things pick back up.
Yeah, I mean, the playoffs in 08.
Yep.
Beat by
but you had Jim Schwartz on defense.
Schwartz left after 08, went to Detroit. I don't think it matters. I think because you lost Hainsworth and Vanden Bosch after 08.
Right.
Kurse comes back. He's not the same.
Well, he left after, well, I guess he stayed in 09, didn't he?
He just wasn't the same at all. So you lose. Well, you lost Hainsworth and Vanden. I mean, yeah. So you're going to go down.
You lost a lot. You lost Hainsworth, Vanden Bosch, and Jim Schwartz.
And I think in 10, they really wanted Jason Pierre-Paul in the draft. They really wanted that. And they defaulted to Derek Morgan, who was average at best. So I think there were some – I think you saw it go down in 09. I mean, they started the season 0-6.
Yeah.
Pretty bad. And then they flipped it. They tried to get back, and they ended up going 8-8. Just wasn't the same. And 10 was bad. You could see the –
you knew it was time.
But it's funny. When I think about the 09 and 10 season, there's a very good Titans player that nobody talks about, and a guy named Leroy Harris.
Yeah.
Nobody ever talks about him because the teams weren't that good. But I remember when they played, I was on the trip, they played the Niners, and he had to play left tackle. He'd never played left tackle before. And he was great. And Fisher was like, hell, we missed our evaluation on him. We should have put him at left tackle the whole time. He was great. But you had the problem was you didn't have enough of those guys. And that was the thing. And then 09 and 10 was Fisher's last season. Then the lockout. Then Munchak shows up at 11 and then just was kind of going 55 miles an hour on the interstate.
So I wonder, and maybe you remember this, did Jeff try to bring Greg Williams back in 09? Because that's when he went to the Saints. He took the Saints job in 09. He was with Jacksonville in 08.
So because I
know Chuck was on the staff and was his friend.
And who else was on the staff? Dave McGinnis.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And so Dave and Chuck Cecil were really, really, really close.
Yeah.
I had no problem with Chuck Cecil.
I wonder why Dave McGinnis was never the defensive coordinator.
I don't think he wanted to.
Oh,
I remember talking to him one time, but he said, I just wanted to coach.
Yeah.
And he was assistant head coach anyway.
Chuck, you're right. Chuck wasn't terrible. He just
didn't have the talent.
He didn't have the,
But I tell you, he stands out for
I
one
remember
reason.
him flipping off the
I
ref.
was like, because they put it on the Jumbotron. I don't think they meant to. And he flipped off the ref on national TV and everything. And I was like, oh my God. It was I love Chuck. He was fun to talk to. And like
he was a football player.
He was a cover of Sports Illustrated as the meanest man in football in the 90s.
I mean, here's the best part. He's wearing red.
Yeah. That's great. How much did they fine him for?
$40,000.
For flipping off the ref? Oh man.
It was at Denver. I mean, it's prominent too. He's just like, you're number one, bro.
That was played everywhere. Because the year before, Bud had flipped off during the Bills game.
Didn't Bud do that twice?
Did he do it from the press box? Or his suite?
Yeah, his suite.
I think he flipped somebody off from the suite too. We need owners like that, man. You know? Great.
I think he flipped because one was he was on the field.
That's a double bird.
Yeah.
I thought he did one in the press box or
in his suite. Yeah. Yep. Here it is.
Yeah.
Because naturally it's he's right above.
Yep. Somebody's harassing him. I would too.
Yeah, he did it twice. He did the double bird. Did it twice.
Yep. If you're harassing me, man, you're gonna get it. Too bad.
Is that Amy next to him?
I don't know. That's his daughter.
I think.
Oh, I can't see that far.
Because they put their
could be. I don't know. They're in the suite over there. Might as well be.
Oh, that's fantastic. And then he did one from the field.
It's been a wild ride since they got here, fully invested since 99. I don't count 97 or 98. That was still the Island of Misfit Toys. When they moved into 99, that's when it all started. Like
So let's just say this: in the history of mankind, we have Bud Adams with the double bird from the field, which I would say is number one.
Yep.
Bud Adams with 2 singles and then a double bird from his suite is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Vandy Clay could be number 3 with an on-court bird to a Arkansas player.
Damn right.
And then Chuck Cecil on national television with a bird to the ref.
That's
all in our city.
4 different ones. Is there another one?
Chase Elliott had a pretty good one to, I think it was Kyle Busch, actually.
Here?
No, it was at Bristol. I think it was at Bristol.
Do we
or Kevin Hart? Maybe it was Kevin Hart, but he did. He got out of the car and he sees him and he literally follows him.
Did Lawan shoot a bird to?
Yes,
to the ref.
I think he did. Was it the ref?
Because you have him. Justin Beasley had it shot it, and it's the ref and God, what was it? He was going. Lawan
he flipped. Former Titans offensive lineman Taylor Lawan shot the bird at a national television overhead camera, December 6, 2018.
Okay, on the old Sky Cam.
Is he laying? Yes, when he was laying down.
That's right.
Is that when he tore his ACL?
Jerome Boger. Is that the ref?
Yes, because he was yelling at him.
Yeah, he said, "You cost this game. You cost the game." And I could have sworn he flipped him off as he walked off.
Yeah, he flipped off the Robo
Nashville Music City, and we like to flip people off. Oh, that's a good find by you on that. That's well done. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It happens. Now, let me ask you this: do you elevate the knuckles, or you just do the straight on? Like, is it that or like that?
Well, remember when Eli Manning was doing this and did it on TV?
Yeah.
I mean, I think you gotta show the middle finger. It's got to be prominent, but you got to have some knuckles up too.
There's 2 ways to do it. It's usually,
and some people put the thumb out.
Yeah.
Which you can do.
Okay. As I'm sitting here in my computer.
Yeah.
Underneath the camera doing that.
Yeah. I mean,
flipping off. Yeah.
I think like that.
Where did that come up for? Who invented that?
I don't know. If you know who invented the bird, and why is it called the bird?
Why is it called the bird? Absolutely.
Number 1.
God, this is we started our show with Chase Fest. We got into some good football, basketball, and now we're going to know who invented the bird. I love it. All right.
Which, if you have a good one, it's there's no coming back from it.
There's not. Especially when an older lady does it to you. It's even better.
615-737-1025. It's Chasing Big Joe, 1025 The Game. Is this the bird? Well done.
Is this the live version?
I hope it's clean. Jason Big
Same.
Show.
I'm talking the one from
1025 the game.
Purple Rain. Nevada Josh weighs in on the text and explains how the bird came about. I'll let the program director and the boss read this.
Oh, boy. All right. The middle finger gesture is an ancient insult originating in ancient Greece around 423 BC.
That's before Chase.
Where it was used as a direct reference. Okay. I guess I can read this. Direct reference to male genitalia to express contempt, disrespect, or to ward off evil.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is there more? There is more. The Romans adopted the gesture from the Greeks.
The Romans.
Use it to the Germans. That's what you're thinking of. Using it to insult or mock. The middle finger represented. Never mind. All right, gotcha.
So thanks about it, Josh. Again, the best listening audience of all time to go right there.
But it makes sense now.
So
I thought it just means like F you.
I thought so. That's how I know it to be.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of fun. So Dane Cook does a whole skit on saying that and then doing the finger of like, it's got to be like, bam, like, right in your face.
Right.
Because there's no comeback.
There's not one. I Googled like, what's the most famous shooting the bird incident? And it came out and says, Dick Cheney hunting accident. I guess that's not what I'm looking for there, but thanks.
Oh man, that's good.
I guess I'll look in this later on, but I can't. There's gotta be a famous.
Well, like
incident.
we always joke because it's like, all right, guys, what do you think? Who should be the starting center for the Titans? Or what do you think of the NBA Finals? And then it's like, hey, who invented the middle finger? Boom. Text line blows up. Who should headline Chase Stock? Boom.
Right.
It's just like, all right. That's why somebody called us eclectic earlier, and yes. I love that. That is like a fantastic description of the show.
The most famous, according to this, of somebody flipping the bird is Johnny Cash.
Oh, yeah, because it's a poster. I have that poster.
My
mom let me put that poster on my wall when I was like 13 because it was Johnny Cash.
Your mom's awesome. Flipping the middle finger saying, Quentin captured by photographer Jim Marshall. The photo was taken when Marshall said, hey, John, let's do a shoot for the warden. And that's pictures for the warden.
Yeah. Well, because on the album, he says, because he had done Folsom Prison. And they're like, well, Mr. Cash, we want you to do this and play this and do it at this time. And he basically was like, I'm going to do what I want to do and what they want me to do.
Okay.
No set list.
The most notable bird flips in NFL history. Bud Adams is number one.
Yeah, of course, he should be.
Mike Ditka did it at number two.
Walking on the field when he was with the Saints, right?
Doesn't say.
I think so. Well, I think he flipped off the fans.
Michael Vick flipped off, got booed by Falcons fans. He flipped them all off, and the Falcons did $10,000 fine. Joe Nedney. The 49ers kicker Joe Nedney booted a kickoff out of bounds for being razzed by a fan or two. Nedney walked over the bench and gave an under-the-radar middle finger to the fan while looking the other way. I can look the other way. It doesn't mean anything.
The Ditka one's pretty good. It was with the Bears.
Oh, nice. Yep. That's it.
I'm going to buy this for you.
Do it. I love me some Mike Ditka. Might be worth a lot more soon, unfortunately.
This is my Father's Day gift to you.
Thank you, buddy.
That's what I'm going to get you.
Last year, you got me socks that were used.
I love it says on Amazon, customers usually keep this item.
We're not sending it back at all, man. So folks, you learned during the show today. Johnny Cash is the most famous flipping the bird.
And Bud Adams is the best in the NFL.
NFL of all time.
So what were the other NFL ones?
Chris Gardocki from some Step Brothers, that was referenced there. And then Joe Nedney and Michael Vick. But nothing like.
I mean, Ditka's is pretty good though.
Yeah.
I love I think he did it again when he was like his last year in New Orleans. He the fans were booing him and he turned around and flipped him off.
Probably. He didn't give a damn.
He really didn't. He was so checked out.
Big time.
By the way, if you want to watch a fascinating interview, Ricky Williams did a one-on-one with John Gruden, and like I could not turn it off.
See, I got 5 minutes into it, and I was like, this dude is on another planet.
He is on another planet. But like, well, some of the clips they posted were good. Like he's talking about weed.
Yeah.
And like how he got into weed and was like Willie Rolfe or something like that.
Yeah, right. And then when he told Gruden that he's an astrologer, Gruden's like, that's pretty cool, man.
He's like, you could tell he's like, what are you talking about?
Oh man.
And he's like going, I'm like, how did this dude play? I mean, he's smart. He's incredibly smart.
Oh yeah.
I mean, but like, I was just like, wow.
So the first ever photo of someone giving the middle finger, Hoss Rayborn, a picture in the 1920s. They took a team photo and he's flipping off the photographer. Old Hoss Charles Radbourne was caught flipping the New York Giants, the bird in the top left-hand corner of the photo. And there he was.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And that's 19 something, like 22. So look what we learned today. Good summer June topics, man.
Well, we want to educate.
And we're doing that just
on
fine.
The People's Show.
We got Chase stock filled up. We're good with that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out how to pay for it, but it'll be good.
We found out how bad the Titans are at drafting certain positions throughout history. Not bad.
Making a charity concert. We'll see who is open for charity.
Okay, so Big Joe and a banjo.
Crickets. I can play 3 songs.
You and the
Jimmy
triangle.
Buffett songs, and that's it.
Xylophone, actually.
Xylophone. Okay, that'd be fun.
But isn't the xylophone, isn't your phone like now, like you call somebody, ding, 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 ding. It's a xylophone.
Yeah, there are ringtones that do
Yep.
that.
Well, you could.
I didn't know where that comment was going, to be honest with you.
I guess like I have to set like you have to set the venue up and then sell tickets and
Yeah.
Limp Bizkit because Fred Durst lives in Franklin now, so he would do it. Maybe. It'd be fun.
I'm looking up the US Festival from 1984 might be, well, I take it back. Live Aid is the greatest performances ever of people coming together. But I'm telling you, the US Festival, for you guys were born, happened. The guy that owned Apple at the time paid Van Halen $1 million. US
Steve
Festival,
Jobs?
1983. Wozniak was a guy, that was his name.
Oh,
Steve Wozniak. The US Festival was, all right, hold on real quick here. 3-day festival. And it's so, that's what she said. It's so small, I can't read it. I mean, Van Halen, David Bowie, Stevie Nicks, John Cougar, The Pretenders, Judas Priest, Triumph, Ozzy Osbourne, Wall of Voodoo, Oingo Boingo, The English Beat, Men at Work. I won't go down any further. No, stop it. Quarter Flash, Berlin, and there's more. It gets the font gets smaller. That's going down. But that was in 1983. I remember the thing was like the guy paid Van Halen $1 million to play that. Ozzy, Judas Priest, Quiet Riot, Scorpions, Van Halen, Triumph, Motley Crue, and on and on and on. That's nowhere near the Chase Fest of 27.
yeah.
Chase stock.
Okay. Chase stock. We're going to work on it. We'll see what happens.
Yep.
Coming up next, we'll tell you what day it is and celebrity birthdays. It's Chase and Big Joe, 102.5 The Game. Chasing Big Joe 102.5 The Game. DVD coming your way here in just a few minutes. I just saw D-Mace back in. He's ready to introduce the weekend.
Clay would like to thank you, Chase, for putting him number 3 on the best Nashville flipping the bird incidents.
Hey, he's got to be remembered.
Then he sends me a picture of him flipping off the Arkansas player.
Yes, there's a picture.
Oh, you never seen it?
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you right now. Clay's the best. This is an amazing picture.
Oh,
right, copy. Here you go. I'll send it to you. I want to get your organic reaction here real quick. We go to our text thread, which is a funny name. And all right, there's the picture. Enjoy.
Oh my God, yes. He's lost some weight since then.
He had. Look how close he is on the court to the player. He ran on the court. Have you seen it? Oh, let me send you, Dr.
Those are some
Crane,
blue pants.
He does.
Oh my God, that is fantastic.
And Clay, we love you, man. Thanks for giving money to that charity you can't remember the name of.
Oh, good stuff. With that, let's get to what day isn't celebrity birthdays.
All right. First on the list, we have Donald Duck Day. So shout out to Donald Duck. National
Put some
Earl
pants
Day.
on.
Yeah, I know, right? Always got to be naked down there. Why is that? Call your doctor day.
Wait, back up. I was the one before after Donald Duck.
National Earl Day.
Earl?
Yeah, like the name Earl.
Hello, Earl.
Yeah.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's
Okay,
see.
thanks.
Call your doctor day is today. International Dark and Stormy Day. That's a drink. National Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day. Joe.
Love a good rhubarb.
Don't give away
Isn't
your
that,
pie
but you put concrete in?
That's rebar.
Rebar.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Close. World APS Day. World Pet Memorial Day. And to wrap it up, we have Writers' Rights Day. So there you go.
Okay.
Oh, writer's rights. All right, time for celebrity birthdays. Get these within 2
There's
years.
a cat named Ryder that's in the other room, has some rights.
Is that his name?
Yeah,
I thought it was
Ryder.
Roger.
No.
Ryder?
Ryder.
I don't know what your name is most days.
We know.
All right, time for celebrity birthdays. Got to get these within 2 years on the other side, opposite side of the actual birthday. All right, Chase, you go first. How old today is Dick Vitale? Dick Vitale, how old is he?
86.
84.
87. Chase up 1-0. Dr. Crane, how old is former St. Louis Ram Super Bowl winning champion DeMarco Farr?
67.
57.
56. 2-0. He's got the great line about Steve McNair in the Super Bowl. Is like, we can't catch him. We just can't catch him. Chaser, how old is Mike Vrabel's best friend, Teddy Bruschi?
I thought you were going to say Diana Rossini. Teddy Bruschi, 54.
53.
53 exactly. Tied at 2. Dr. Crane, how old is basketball player Udonis Haslem? Not related to Bill Haslam.
Yes. All right. Udonis Haslem is 49.
46.
46 exactly. Chase up 42. Chase, how old is Michael J. Fox?
71.
64.
65. It's now 4-3, Chase. Dr. Crane, how old is Johnny Depp?
62.
61.
63. We're tied at 4. Chaser, how old is Natalie Portman?
46.
44.
45. That's a push. Dr. Crane, how old is film composer James Newton Howard? He did Field of Dreams amongst many other films.
78.
75.
75 exactly. Chase up 6-4. This is a good game. Chaser, how old is actress Gloria Rubin? She was on ER. She's singing backup for Tina Turner. Very talented lady.
63.
67.
62. Chase up 7-4. Dr. Crane, how old is bass player Dean Denning of Toad the Wet Sprocket? Good underrated band, by the way. They're also playing at Chase Fest.
63.
57.
59. Chase is up 8-4. Chase, how old is bass player Dean Felber of Hootie and the Blowfish? They are not playing Chase Fest because Darius Rucker is.
They both are. He is 58.
61.
59. Chase is now up 9-4. Dr. Grant, how old is bass player? Oh, musician, guitar player Ed Simmons of the Chemical Brothers.
58.
60.
56. It's now 9-5. Chaser, how old is singer Jamie Daly of Daly and Vincent? And I think twice Daly.
I'm gonna say 48.
53.
51. It's now 9-6. Dr. Grant, how old is actor Lucien LaViscount?
In what movie?
Scream Queens? Is that better not be an adult film? I am so sorry if it is, but it's on my list. It's a G list. I am so sorry for that.
Right up there with.
Don't say it. Attack of the Beavers.
Is this with that Narnia
Dallas.
closet movie or whatever?
Dr. Grant's got VHS tapes.
That's right.
Somewhere.
Yes. Ready to play record.
I'm good. I'm not going to tape movies.
Scrambled Cinemax channel. Is Nani gone?
Kids
Play
today.
record.
Kids today don't know the struggle.
Or the rabbit ears.
Lucien
Oh,
LaViscount.
man. Let's go with 61.
71.
34. With that, Chase wins 9-6.
Oh man, that is going to do it for us here today. DVD coming up next.
Hey, as we move every show to our guys out there, man, I'm telling you, you're doing great. I understand the dark clouds, the road sometimes gets bumpy, but you're here. You have survived every bad day you've been through. That's powerful, and that's awesome. Keep asking God for opportunities, find the gratitude in your life, and know you're doing a damn good job. There are people, when they think about you, they smile. That's the impact you have. Know that we love you. Keep praying. Be strong. And know this, more important, more than anything else in the world, guys, know how much God truly loves you.
Peace, love, rock and roll. DVD coming your way next here on 102.5 The Game.